much like this one. Around a cozy fire, a new arrival to the town, a tall, thin schoolmaster named Ichabod Crane, sat and listened intently as Dutch wives spun yarns about their dreamy valley village of Sleepy Hollow. During the Revolutionary War, she started, was the beginning of the most famous ghost story of them all. A soldier in the war, while scouting a dangerous area of the war-torn battlefield, heard a hissing noise. He stopped to look, and through the dense gray fog and smoke of the field, he saw a large black object, and then a bright flash. Yes, Kaplooey. He got his head shot off by a black iron cannonball. The fallen soldier was buried in the graveyard with a hideous, headless body. Now, whenever there is a gloomy, foggy night, like the day the soldier died, his ghost rides a ghoulish horse up to the old battlefield in search of his lost head. Ichabod walked home alone that night after the stories. He purposely avoided the church bridge and tried to tell himself that the headless horseman was just a legend. But he still saw the frightful image of the dead soldier in the moving trees and amongst the shadows of the rocks. The new school teacher was invited to the home of the very rich and powerful Baltus Van Tassel, who wished Ichabod Crane to instruct his beautiful, most beloved daughter, Katrina, in the art of singing. Ichabod was mesmerized as if by a spell when he first took in the vision of the beautiful Katrina. He knew he would do anything to win her hand. Ichabod now had an advantage, though. He would see the lovely Katrina daily while giving her singing lessons, and this would give him time to win her love. On a wonderful autumn day, a messenger came calling for Ichabod Crane at his small log schoolhouse. It was an invitation to a joyous party at the Van Tassel estate. Ichabod was so excited he dismissed the class early so he could get ready. Ichabod dashed home and hurriedly suited up in his best of clothes, fixed his hair, and got his most expensive hat. There was only one thing missing, he thought. He needed a dignified ride to impress Katrina. Ichabod went to a nearby farmer and borrowed the only horse available, a broken-down working horse named Gunpowder. He had no other choice, so Ichabod rode the old beast of burden to the Van Tassel home and saw the many finely dressed townspeople dancing and singing, having a wonderful time. Brom Bones, Ichabod's rival, was in attendance and, as usual, the life of the party. Brom was interested in Katrina as well, and rumor had it that she would accept if Brom asked for her hand in marriage. Katrina, in a luminous, beautiful dress, greeted Ichabod. And then the music started. Ichabod took the delicate hand of Lady Katrina, and they danced lively to the sounds that the musicians magically created. Brom Bones sat in the shadows, pouting about the loss of his love. The ominous news broke up the party early, and Ichabod Crane rode out on old Gunpowder into the dark night. Ichabod's old workhorse moved, slow at first and then faster. The dark figure matched every move, and when it got to the top of a small hill illuminated by some moonlight, Ichabod gasped in horror, for it was a rider upon a horse as black as the night, and the rider had no head, except for the one carried on the saddle. Just then, the ghostly apparition threw his grotesque, detached head at the horrified Ichabod. He sat petrified with fear as it impacted him with a supernatural force. Smash! The whistling of the cold air currents is actually the voice of Katrina's ghost. So the next time a fall breeze blows in your ears, take care. It could be the wandering spirit of a passing ghost.
Okay. You gotta cut it.